you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, let's go. Take right open.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
try again. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now here's Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready. Set.
Now the 2nd-year man, Devon Achane. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Throwing is Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Hey, go! Way down. Hey, I'm done.
To throw is Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Ready, set.
Tua going to give it to Achane. They get the veteran Teron Armstead.
Ready.
Man in motion is Berrios.
Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Hey, get set.
On the ground is Achane. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
13. Jaguars nothing.
Second down and 8.
Ready. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get this to the former Falcon, Jonnu Smith. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an arc to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Miami. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for 2. Back to throw. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
30-yard line.
Hey, Lion!
Here's 1st and 10.
11.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going.
Hey, let's go.
That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
30 left. Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's another quick 1st down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessarily as accurate. They don't have to necessarily always be perfect. The wide receiver allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year in touchdowns. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll look to run. It's Etienne. He slams it in there, and he is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, 21 TX. Out.
To throw is Tua. That's going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for six.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Two and out on first down. Oh, he pumps up the football. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Hey, kill. 13, Lou.
To throw is Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Red. 11.
That is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. Kirk is the motion man. On first and 10, Lawrence. Now right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 10-yard line.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but Probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready.
Tua going to throw. This one is pulled in on the feet and downs. Yes! Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score Dolphins 35, Jaguars 13. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, safe right. 11.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
11.
Lawrence. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, son.
Lawrence now. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Go, let's go.
On first down, Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
All right. Turbo wide, high, turbo wide.
Once again, it's Achane. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Now, a 3rd and 2. He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins' 1st down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Achane. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. Crazy. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
I remember early in my career, Mike, this was only just starting to kind of become in vogue. Receivers would maybe get a few carries a year at most. Now, it's become commonplace throughout the NFL, and watching these results, I kind of get it. I wish we had gotten them involved as runners maybe a little bit sooner.
And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Here's Mostert. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Red on red. 11, Agate. Silver.
The carry here for ETN. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5.
Hey, run. Red.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play.
Take right open.
We are through 3 quarters here. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, kill. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around. So at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
On red. 13, Luke. 11, Agate.
Here's Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. They face second down and 7.
Houston 24. Go.
Now Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey. 11.
Kirk is the motion man. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That's complete to Etienne. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Rip, 23. 11. Sink right.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Checking it down, this one is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, go. All right, here we go. Done. Silver.
Once again, it's Etienne. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Okay, ready?
Now it is 1st and goal.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
13, Luke.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Again, they give it to Etienne. And he'll go down back at the 4.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try and run with Etienne. And he cannot get free. Only a yard to the 3, forcing 4th down. Back to throw. Lawrence. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Tua. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's Tungo Vailoa. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Ryan. Go, let's go.
Now here's Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
30 left. Take right open. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Dolphins are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here for the Dolphins. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.